Triumph IAS Daily Prelims Practice MCQ is a program that is exclusively designed for CSE 2023 aspirants. In this video discussion, we will discuss UPSC CSE Prelims previous 25-year questions.
Question number 1. Who was the Chief Justice of India when public interest litigation, PIL, was introduced to the Indian judicial system? Option A. M. Hidayatullah. Option B. A. M. Ahmadi. Option C. A. S. Anand. Option D. P. N. Bhagwati. The correct answer is option D. P. N. Bhagwati was CJI during July 1985 to December 1986. During his tenure as CJI, PIL was introduced to the Indian judicial system. Question number 2. A deadlock between the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha calls for a joint sitting of the Parliament during the passage of Number 1. Ordinary legislation. Number 2. Money Bill. Number 3. Constitution Amendment Bill. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option A. Joint sitting is an extraordinary machinery provided by the Constitution to resolve a deadlock between the two houses over the passage of a bill. The provision of joint sitting is applicable to ordinary bills or financial bills only and not to money bills or constitutional amendment bills. Question number 3. Which one of the following statements is not correct? Option A. The Press Council of India is an autonomous quasi-judicial body established under an Act of the Parliament. Option B. The Press Information Bureau provides accreditation to media persons so as to have easy access to information from government sources. Option C. Among all the states of India, Maharashtra publishes the largest number of newspapers. Option D. Press Trust of India is the largest news agency in the country. The correct answer is option C. Madhya Pradesh publishes largest number of newspapers in India. Question number 4. Consider the following. Number 1. Right to education. Number 2. Right to equal access to public service. Number 3. Right to food. Which of the above is a human rights under Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Option A, 1 only. Option B, 1 and 2. Option C, 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option D. With reference to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 25 says everyone has the right to a standard of living adequate for the health and well-being of himself and of his family, including food, clothing, housing and medical care and necessary social services, and the right to security in the event of unemployment, sickness, disability, widowhood, old age or other lack of livelihood in circumstances beyond his control. Article 21(2) says everyone has the right of equal access to public service in his country. Article 26(1) says everyone has the right to education. Education shall be free, at least in the elementary and fundamental stages. Question number 5. Consider the following. Number 1. Pursuant to the report of H. N. Sanyal Committee, the Contempt of Courts Act, 1971 was passed. Number 2. The Constitution of India empowers the Supreme Court and the High Courts to punish for contempt of themselves. Number 3. The Constitution of India defines civil contempt and criminal contempt. Number 4. In India, the Parliament is vested with the powers to make laws on contempt of court. Which of the statements given above are correct? Option A, 1 and 2 only. Option B, 1, 2 and 4. Option C, 3 and 4 only. Option D, 3 only. The correct answer is option B. Statement 3 is wrong. It is not the Constitution, but the contempt of courts, ACT 1971 define is the civil contempt and criminal contempt. Option C and D eliminated. We are left with 50-50 between A or B. Statement 4 is right. The Parliament is vested with the powers to make laws on contempt of court. Therefore, by elimination, the answer is B.